Welcome to the 2021 iPourIt Pour Report highlights. Today we're sharing some of the top performing tap wall products and key insights from our annual report. iPourIt is a first of its kind technology that revolutionized the beverage service experience for both business operators and their customers by allowing patrons to pour themselves an array of draft beverages like beer, wine, mixed drinks, cold brew coffee, and much more. Our latest self-pour platform runs on exclusive self-pour software that collects and records data for every ounce poured. It's the only solution on the market that offers operators access to valuable product preference, customer demographic, and revenue generation data from their location. Using TapVision, our custom-built business intelligence platform, iPourIt operators can use handy preset reports to slice and dice the data and make informed decisions on product selection, pricing, special promotions, staffing, and more. The comprehensive pour report includes rare on-premise data and handy insights based on information gathered from all of the iPourIt systems operating across the US in 2021. iPourIt technology powers hundreds of tap walls in a variety of different concepts, from tap rooms to luxury living communities to grocery stores. Here are our totals for 2021. 300 plus total tap walls, 8,800 plus total taps, 49 million total ounces poured, 1.9 million total patrons served, $26.2 million total revenue generated, 14,570 plus total products poured.
To kick things off, let's start with the top 5 most poured styles from 2021. IPA returns as the most poured style with over 10 million total ounces, twice as many as cider and lager, and the second and third spots with around 5 million ounces each. Cider is rising in popularity, up 1 spot from 2020, replacing lager in second place. In 2021, fruit beer, Belgian, and cream ale styles continue to climb up the list, and Seltzer joined the top 15 most poured styles for the first time after the category exploded with growth between 2020 and 2021. Here are the top 5 most products poured overall. Like the previous year, the top sellers across all of the tap walls are easy drinking products like domestic lagers and light tasting ales. Michelob Ultra and Bud Light return as the top 2 most poured products, joined by 2 other domestic lagers in the top 10. Although these are the top most poured products, the combined total ounces for all 4 domestic products only make up 3% of the overall total for 2021. It's important to note that IPA is the most poured style by far, but only one IPA product made it to the top 10. That means self-pour patrons are tasting smaller amounts of a variety of different IPA products and pouring larger volumes of the lighter styles.
Here are our top 5 domestic products. We can see here that there's a high demand for light, easy drinking domestics, or what we refer to as loyalist products. We recommend carrying at least one of these options for your patrons. It's interesting to note that Coors Light jumped up 2 spots from 2020, replacing Pabst Blue Ribbon in the number 3 spot. Here are the top 5 imported products. Mexican lagers are big in the import category, with Modelo replacing Stella Artois in the number 1 spot and Dos Equis coming in at number 5. Cider made its debut in the top 5 in 2021 with Recorderling Strawberry Lime in 3rd place. 2 of the 2020 favorites, Guinness and Grapefruit Radler, were bumped off the list. Here are the top 5 craft and microbrew products. Mango Cart from LA's Golden Road Brewing returns as the number 1 most poured craft product for the 2nd year. House brews and special collaborations are a hit with the self-pour crowd. In 2021, there were 4 products from iPourIt operators in the top 50, like Oakenstone's Snowbird Pilsner in the 5th spot. IPAs dominated 2020 with 21 products in the top 50, but in 2021, the number dropped down to just 14. This could indicate the beginning of a shift away from the longtime leading category. Here are the top 5 IPAs. IPA is consistently at the top of the list when it comes to styles. It looks as though the hazy IPA craze may be starting to fade out as we see a slight drop in hazy products down to 8 from 10 the previous year. Elysian Space Dust is a strong product, returning as the number 1 IPA for the 2nd year.
Here are our top 5 lagers. Lagers are the top performers on the tap wall. remaining in the top 3 most poured styles year after year. Mexican lagers are also popular in the craft category. The number 1 most poured lager is actually a Mexican lager, jumping up 3 spots from 2020, joined by 3 other Mexican lagers in the top 10 for 2021. Here are our top 5 ciders. Triple Jam from Blake's Hard Cider Company is new to the top 5, leaping all the way up to the 5th spot. Look out for this brand in 2022. 2 of 2020's most poured blood orange flavored ciders were replaced with pear flavored products in 2021. Here are the top 5 Hefeweizen/wheat beers. Fruit flavored wheat beers are super popular on the tap wall, with Mango Cart returning to first place and a total of 10 fruit-flavored products in the top 15. 21st Amendment's Hell or High Watermelon leaped up 9 spots from 2020 to 4th place in the category. Their Hell or High Mango Brew also made it into the top 15. New to this year's report are the top-performing hard seltzers. Seltzers made a big splash in the alcoholic beverage space in 2021. Here are the top 5 for you to consider. As one of the major brands in the seltzer category, Truly's Wild Berry product led the pack with 130,000 ounces poured. The others were mostly between 10 to 20,000. Keep an eye out for Untitled Art in 2022. They had 3 products in the top 15, with Florida Seltzer Blackberry Agave in the 5th spot.
Wine is also a key player on the top wall. Here are our top 5 wines. Sparkling wine is popular on the top wall with 3 products in the top most poured wines. Pair with fresh juice to offer patrons build your own mimosas and self-serve bottomless brunch specials. Make sure to download the full report to see the full list of top products, as well as the top red wines, white wines, and rosés. Here are the top 5 most poured styles for each gender. Both men and women are pouring products in the IPA category, but the top products for both genders are from lighter styles. Men's most poured styles carried over from 2020, but there was movement on the women's list. Blonde, fruit beer, and hard seltzer styles climbed in popularity, while red wine dropped off the list. On the men's side, we have 19.8 million total ounces poured. That equates to 64% of the total ounces. Men on average poured 6.4 ounces per pour and spent an average of $14.21 per visit. Here are the men's top 5 most poured products. Men are pouring lighter lagers and pilsners the most, but also have a preference for sweeter options like cider and fruit-flavored wheat beer. 2 of the men's mainstream favorites from 2020, Pabst Blue Ribbon and Stella Artois, have been replaced with easy drinking products from the craft category. Cider made its debut in the men's top 5 in 2021 with Ace's popular pineapple cider. Overall, in 2021, women poured a total of 10.9 million ounces, which is 36% of our total ounces. Women on average poured 5.3 ounces per pour and spent an average of $11.95 per visit. Here are the women's top 5 most poured products. Women are trying a wide variety of drinks and pouring lots of new products. We can see here that they have a strong preference for ciders and fruit-flavored beer. Michelob Ultra is the clear winner in first place for both men and women. Same for Mango Cart in 3rd place for both genders.
Here's a breakdown of the 2021 data by age. The distribution of ages at the tap wall is consistent from 2020 to 2021. Millennials are the biggest tap wall demographic, making up 36% of tap wall users. Male patrons aged 50 plus are a significant group of tap wall users. Our data shows that they gravitate towards loyalist products like domestics and easy drinking lagers. Let's take a look at the revenue generated in 2021. 2021 began with a slow return to pre-pandemic numbers in the first quarter. Operators saw strong numbers throughout most of the year, with big months in July and October. That wraps up the highlights for 2021. Make sure to download the full pour report at iPourIt.com/2021 report for all the top products and key insights. See you next year.